So what all do you have in here?
For the most part, we have your bedding plants, your flowers. We have some hanging baskets left, plenty of Boston ferns, $15. They're beautiful this year. We're open from 8 to 4 Monday through Friday, and we'll be open until it's sold out, hopefully by the first week of May.
So you said about half your plants are gone already. It's been pretty popular?
Yes, ma'am. Last Friday was our opening day, and that was probably one of the busiest opening days we've had in several years. So it was a great day. It was beautiful outside, so that always brings people in. So it was pretty good.
So what all do you have in here now? You said you've got Boston ferns.
I do have some Boston ferns, and I do have some hanging baskets. I do have a few tomatoes left, different varieties. We have a few herbs, not very many left. Those kind of went pretty quick. We do have some planters that the students made. Everything in the greenhouse was grown by the students, starting from January all the way until now. They plant them and care for them.
Okay.
And then we sell them.
How long does it take to grow these?
Different plants require different grow times. Some of them we started in late January, and the tomatoes we didn't start until March, so they just have different grow times. Yeah.
So tell me what you've got going on here.
Well, we've got our annual plant sale here at Wilson Central. We always start somewhere about April 15th. The State Department of Agriculture says the last frost date for the state of Tennessee is around April 15th. So we try to start April 15th. One year I didn't, and some stuff froze on some people and they tried to blame me, so I started on April 15th now. We've got a big variety of plants, as you can see, around the greenhouse.
How long do you think this will last?
We usually are open probably somewhere around Mother's Day.
Okay.
We opened Friday the 15th, and we open Saturday morning. We're open throughout the week 8 to 5.
Okay.
And then Saturdays from 8 to noon. And we normally, about Mother's Day is about when our plants run out, somewhere in that area. Or I'm hoping they sell out tomorrow, to be honest with you, and the sale will be over. But, you know, we hope everybody comes out and support our program. Our kids have done a great job this year. We have seeded 90% of what you see in this greenhouse this year, and that's a hard thing to do because we got a new seed machine, and we're hoping in the future that we can help other programs in the county by seeding stuff for them where they don't have to buy as expensive of plug trays that you have to do that.
So what do you use the money for?
Well, our program, we do about 84 different events a year. We compete in all kind of different competitions. We attend national conventions, state convention, leadership conferences. We compete in parliamentary procedure, public speaking, livestock judging, soils judging. We go to Oklahoma to the National Land Judging quite often. That's an expensive trip. All the money that we make is put towards helping to educate our kids either in the classroom with supplies or taking them to leadership or state events.
So what kind of plants do you have here? What's your range?
Well, we've got just about any of your typical annuals that people grow around here in Middle Tennessee. We've got, looking around, we've got vinca, zinnia, dusty miller, petunia, impatiens, geraniums. Of course, we've got ferns. We've got dragon wing begonias, purslane, portulaca, 4 or 5 different types of tomatoes, 4 or 5 different types of peppers. That's just a few that I can think of, and you can probably see as you panning around here some that I didn't mention as well.